In the unforgiving theater of the wild, there is a single rule: kill or be killed. But nature loves to break its own rules. A predator doesn't hesitate. It sees movement, it sees weakness, and it strikes. But sometimes, the predator chooses the wrong prey. And in the wild, that mistake can be fatal. Predators survive by making decisions in seconds. But hunting is not a guarantee of victory. Because prey are not helpless, prey are survivors. Scene 1. The savannah. The lion versus the buffalo. The hunt begins. The predator sees an opportunity, a guarantee of a meal, or so it thinks. The charge is explosive, a release of pure kinetic energy. But the target refuses to play its part. The prey turns to fight, defying the odds. And it is not alone. The power of the herd is a force of nature that no predator can ignore. Strength in numbers is an ancient defense. In the wild, even the king must know when to bow out. Power isn't always enough. Scene 2. The jungle floor. Snake versus toad. Size is not the only measure of danger. A seemingly easy kill, a small morsel, but looks can be deceiving in a world of venom. The strike is perfect. The predator has caught its prize, but the victory is short-lived. The toad defends with more than just size. It releases a lethal toxin, a hidden consequence. A lesson learned too late. The predator becomes the victim of its own choice. Scene 3. The frozen north. Wolf versus moose. A gamble of endurance. The wolf relies on the pack, but the moose relies on sheer, terrifying scale. They test the giant, looking for a limp, a weakness. But this giant is healthy. One mistake here means death. A single kick can shatter bone and end a life. The risk is too high. The pack starves for another day rather than die today. Scene 4. The ice shelf. Polar bear versus walrus. Desperation breeds recklessness. The walrus is a fortress of flesh, impenetrable skin against starving claws. The bear commits. It strikes with everything it has left, but the fortress holds. A fortress that fights back. The tusks are daggers of ivory. Energy wasted. A fatal calculation. The ice claims another victim. Scene 5. The micro world. Mantis versus spider. The hunter becomes the hunted. In the micro world, speed is everything. The mantis is a master of the ambush. But the spider has prepared the battlefield, a web of consequences. The tables turn in a heartbeat. The striker becomes the stuck. Even the fastest reflexes cannot outrun a well-laid plan. Scene 6. The alpine forest. Eagle versus porcupine. Perspective is everything. From above, it looks like a shadow, an easy meal for the lord of the skies. The eagle commits to the dive. Gravity becomes a weapon, but the shadow has teeth. A shield of barbs rises to meet the predator. To strike is to be impaled. The eagle chooses hunger over a pierced heart. Scene 7. The coral reef. Shark versus pufferfish. The ultimate eating machine meets the inedible. It senses a slow swimmer, a soft target in a world of hard scales. The shark closes in. The instinct to feed takes over. But the prey transforms. In a split second, it becomes a sphere of spikes. Impossible to swallow, deadly to bite. The shark turns away. Scene 8. The murky river. Crocodile versus electric eel. The ancient dinosaur meets the modern shark. The eel looks like a snake, soft, vulnerable, a perfect snack for a crushing jaw. The ambush is flawless. The jaws clamp down with bone-crushing force. But the eel is a living battery. It unleashes 600 volts of pure agony. The predator is paralyzed, defeated by an invisible weapon. Scene 9. The forest edge. Hawk versus skunk. A battle of senses. The skunk advertises itself. Bold stripes, a warning flag to anyone watching. But hunger makes the hawk blind to the signs. It swoops for the kill. The defense is chemical, a cloud of noxious, blinding fluid. blinded and choking, the hawk learns a lesson it will never forget. The wild is a balance of risks and rewards. Every choice has a price, and every shadow holds a secret. To survive, you must know your enemy. But more importantly, you must know your prey. For survival is not a given. Some prey are not food, they are a warning, a testament to the resilience of the living. End of The Fatal Mistake. Thank you for watching.